Ciao Bella, welcome to Belluncinetto. I'm Christina, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. I did not do this ahead of time like I planned, so for me, it is Saturday morning, and I have had my breakfast, and I am recording this because I promised you that you were going to get a Saturday video. And I ended up doing multiple things Friday evening that got me home a little bit later than I had intended, and I was exhausted. So, uh, my job, we have a thing called Sunshine Committee, where we just kind of bring joy to people as a group, and they have them at, I mean, they've had different things at schools that I've worked at. And there are a couple of people that run the Sunshine Committee, and then everyone contributes. And it does things like, get things for people's birthdays. So, like when we have a staff meeting, they might do hot chocolate bar, or they might do sandwiches, or they might do, but like everyone gets to help. Um, at this school, the grade levels are doing this year, something they started this year. So, like in uh, December, all of the specialists did contributed to the hot chocolate bar. So we either brought hot chocolate, we brought cups, we brought toppings, we brought cookies or whatever to go with the hot chocolate bar. And then anyone who had a birthday in December, right, that was to celebrate them, and then everyone got to have hot chocolate and snacks and whatever. So sometimes we'll do things outside of work. And for St. Patrick's Day, right, which is on Monday, but we just had a get together where everybody brought something at someone's house. We could all just get together outside of work, right, and just relax and chill, and it was lovely. It was a lot of peopling, but it was a good time. And then another one of my friends, coworkers. She's my friend and my coworker. She is rearranging some things in her house, and she's having people come in to help her do that. But she wanted to try to get everything boxed up so it could just be like move this here, move this here, move this here, and then she would unpack it later. But she procrastinated, as we all do. And I was like, I will totally help you do that. My daughter can go play with your cats because she has several outside cats, and they're all very lovely and sweet and kind. Um, the cat that's inside of her house is mean, but because there were going to be movers, that cat was put in a different location for the time being. So it was nice, but we got home really, really late. So I promised you a Saturday video, but I did not record it ahead of time. So this is, I need to get this done today because I promised you I would. Today is the Ides of March, right? If you have read Julius Caesar, the play by Shakespeare, right, where the soothsayer tells him to beware the Ides of March, which is when he's gonna die, um, and he's stabbed over 30 times, right? And then today is also my pop's birthday. He's no longer with us. He died when my son was little, but he was an amazing figure in my life. And since I've started this channel, I have done something because our birthdays were a week apart. I mean, many years apart, obviously, but his birthday is March 15th and mine is March 22nd. So that week, I've tried to give you all something that is uh, fun filled and joyous, sometimes informational, depending on what it is. But I want to finish this unboxing with you guys. That's what I'm gonna do. So this is the Fibers of the Forgotten, and so far I've done up to day 12. But what I'm gonna do is, um, starting today, and then every day this week, I'm gonna do a video with the box. And to be honest with you, I'm probably gonna pre-record several of those. So you're probably going to see the same outfit multiple times. Probably this one because it's a Saturday and I have time to do that. And tomorrow I have things that are going to take me away from being able to record. So uh, we're going to do that. But then there's going to be a giveaway that I'm going to draw for on my birthday. And you're only going to know that it's there if you watch, right? Throughout the whole week, I'm going to be dropping little hints and things like that. So it's going to start today, and I'm going to be uh, telling you pieces of it as we go through the process. All right. So, if you have not been here for the Fibers of the Forgotten, this was originally a Christmas, like December Advent box, but I got it late. I'm not saying that was the fault, because somebody commented before about me keep saying that it was late. It was late. Like, that's just a fact. It got here late. Is that the fault of the sender? I don't think so. I mean, it takes a long time for things to get to me. But I thought that they were going to be mailed out because they were finished. I thought they were going to be mailed out as they were ordered. But I guess she batch shipped them, which, I mean, makes sense. You don't want to go to the post office every time somebody orders something. That would take a long time and a lot of your time. So I made an assumption, and that was faulty on my part. But it didn't come in time for me to do what I had planned with it. So someone suggested that I do it for my birthday month, which is what I've done. And I'm enjoying it no matter when I'm using it. So I am simply stating a fact in that it was late. It's nothing on Jolly Holiday Yarns, her as a person, any of those things. And, we all make assumptions. The person who made that comment made the assumption that I was being rude. Was not being rude. It was just a fact. It was late. So, um, we're gonna carry on with it. This is kind of a choose your own adventure where you get choices in what you do with the story. And there's gifts and trinkets and things along the way that I've opened. I did, you guys. I'm so proud of myself. I made the tea. There were three teas that I've gotten so far. What did I put? I had the paper. Here it is. I was like, I had the package. This was the first one I opened, the Dragon's Gold. Um, and it has apple pieces, ginger cubes, turmeric slices, fennel, stinging nettle leaves, mango flakes, Greek mountain tea, flavoring, and marigold blossoms. And it is in the octopus steeper here. It's not done steeping, but it's in the steeper that came with another one of the gifts. So, hold on, you guys. Something's happening with my phone. Was someone calling me? I have to make sure it's not my son. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Okay. Hopefully the sound is okay. Sorry, I had to take something for my son. Um Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought we were done. I thought we were done. Okay. Hopefully, maybe we're done. Um, so, uh, I don't even remember where I was. I've been doing this box. I talked about that. Um, and I'm going to show you the progress so far. So this is 12 hanks, little mini hanks. And I am using a 6mm Clover and more for this. And I am just making a chair cover, like to go over the back of my chair. Um, Again, this one, I did not make this. The Natalie over at Natalie's Closet was having an auction, And I bought this because I was like, that would be great over my chair. Um, I tend to spill things for doilies on tables, so I didn't do that. But this is, I just remembered what I was talking about, and I'll get back to the tea in a second. This is the chair cover so far. So this green at the bottom was the beginning, and then it's gone through some blues and purples, and then there's some reds in there, and then we're getting into this. You cannot see all of these colors. I will post a picture because there are some really, really pretty colors in here that you just cannot see all through here. And this is what I have so far. So I'm super excited with it. It is really quick and easy to do each one. So on some of the days that we're doing this, I'm going to crochet some of it together while we chat. But anyway, this was the tea that was in one of them. And I've been saying with all the videos that I was going to make the tea. I was going to drink the tea to see what it tasted like because nothing in it will kill me, which is lovely. But I did get two other teas. So maybe I don't know how much tea I can drink in a day because I already had tea with my breakfast because I try to alternate tea and coffee because I'm finding that coffee is um, really, really hurting my stomach. And I'm trying to get some samplers of coffee so I can see if some of the things will hurt my stomach less because I really like coffee. It gives me a, it packs more of a punch than tea does. Um, Even the caffeinated tea. And I don't mind the tea. The tea's not a problem, but it's just I need more to wake me up in the morning. And one cup of coffee will keep me going most of the day. I need like 4 cups of tea to keep me going. And I don't have time to drink tea in the middle of the day because I'm working. So, there's that. Um anyway, I have the tea. It's almost done steeping, and then I have a little ramekin in here. I'm gonna put the ball in so that I can drink the tea. But it's very, very hot right now, so um, I'm hoping that it is good and delicious. Um, but we're gonna get to days 13 and 14. So this is the next clue, prompt number 7. While wandering the forest, you uncover a hidden spell book. The magic inside could make you rich beyond imagining, but blood is the price. Choice A is use the magic, muttering, "What's a little blood for a lot of gold?" Or B, close the book and back away slowly. You know, I've often found in stories and movies and things that when they say blood is the price, you might think it's just a drop of blood, but eventually it becomes like your whole life or the life of people that you love. So I'm going to say no thank you. And that's B. So I should do day 13 first. Okay. And the way this works is you open your choice and then you open the other one. And this is for me kind of where it gets confusing because the story takes like a twist and a turn. You end up in the same place, but it's still um, confusing to read both sets of clues. And I wouldn't have the faintest idea of how to remedy that, right? But it's just it muddles the story in my brain because then I'm looking at both things. But this is day 13. I love that hot air balloon with a drop of blood on it, but I didn't choose the drop of blood. Okay. Da, da, da. This is the yarn. Whoa. It got dark fast. Okay. Whoa. You back away and the book flips open on its own. Glowing text flashes briefly. True treasure lies in restraint. Then the forest seems to exhale and you continue onward, leaving the book behind. Okay. So this is the Hank. It's very beautiful. And then day 14 would be this one. Oh, it's got the book on it. Okay. See, I would have done the stickers a little differently. I would have put the blood on the one that chose to open the blood, and the book on the other one. I'm not in charge here. Ooh, there's something in here. I hope it's not breakable. I'm going to hold it to my chest and open my eyes so I don't break it. Oh, okay, good. I wouldn't have broken it. One more page. One more page. Okay, this is the next Hank. So I'm putting them in the order that I'm choosing them, not necessarily a numerical order. So while this is 12 little Hanks, it's not necessarily in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is going to be 13 and then 14 because that's how the clues played out, but there's that. And what does this one say? You mutter the spell, feeling a sharp sting as the book draws a drop of blood. Gold coins spill out at your feet, but the book snaps shut with a faint pulse, leaving you wondering what you've awakened. See? See? No, thank you. I watched all kinds of movies growing up. The curse! It's the curse! No, thank you. Alright, so that's it for the clues for today. Let's talk about the giveaway, shall we? Alright, so I want to show you all just how much I appreciate those of you being here with me. It doesn't matter how long you've been here. I'm going to take this out because it has steeped long enough. Ooh, even the little octopus thing is hot. I have a little dish that looks like a teapot, but I was worried that because there's still going to be water that seeps out of this, I was afraid that I'd knock it over and spill it on my computer or something, or it would overflow. Alright, I'm going to see. I haven't put any, there's no sugar or honey or anything. This could use a little bit of honey, but I didn't put any in because I wanted to see what it actually tasted like. It's not bad. I can really taste the mango. Really taste the mango. That's like the biggest thing that's coming through on my tongue. I'm getting a little bit, once I swallow, a little bit of the turmeric. I can feel that like going down in the back of my throat. That's really all I taste like right away. I don't really taste much of anything else. I'm not getting the ginger or the fennel. Maybe once it cools down a little bit. And I have no idea what stinging nettle even tastes like. I'm not getting apple either. I'm really getting mango. Okay, so I want to give back to the people who have been here. So what I want to do is I'm going to share the love and give away 2 prizes. I'm not going to tell you what the prizes are just yet. One of them is physical, and one of them is monetary. So I will tell you that. But I'm going to draw the winners for the for both prizes on my birthday. So that video is going to have to be done on my actual birthday. So I'll probably wake up on my birthday and film that video and draw the winners. But The other ones will be, um, I'm going to try to pre record as many as I can. So, uh, if you want to be um, part of this, then today I'm going to give you a keyword. And the way that this is going to work is I'm going to, um, oh, I'm sorry, it's my son again. Hold on a second. I'm so, so sorry. Okay, sorry again. I keep thinking we're done with the conversation, and then we're not done. Um, so, I am going to give you a letter every day, um, today through Thursday, that's going to spell a word. And on Friday, on that video, you're going to have to enter the keyword. So every day you're going to get a piece of that word. And then you're going to have to enter in the whole word on Friday. And then I'm drawing on Saturday. So, yes, it's a quick turnaround, but if you're watching every day, then entering on Friday wouldn't be a problem. Okay? And somewhere throughout the week, I'm going to talk about what the two options for the prizes are. Um, and hopefully this works out. I haven't done a giveaway like this before, but I thought, why not? And while I'm talking, I can start rolling this up because I usually roll up the yarn into a ball and then I crochet with it. It's just difficult. This is too small to put on the thing back there. My umbrella. It's not called an umbrella, but I call it an umbrella because you open it like one. And it's easier for me to just roll them up this way. So, like I said, I've never done a giveaway like this before. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to be successful. I mean, it'll be successful for the people that stick with it. I'm not going to put giveaway in the title of any of these videos. I'm going to wait until I'm done with this video. Um, I'm not going to put giveaway in the title of any of these videos. I'm just going to see who shows up to partake, right? Because this is my birthday celebration and this is how I want to do it to give back to you all. There are a lot of you that watch on a regular basis. You may not comment all the time, but this would be something that, well, I obviously picked the wrong side to pull from. This would be something that will truly help me feel like I'm giving back to the people that spend so much of their time with me, right? And that's kind of how I view the giveaways that I do, is a way to say thank you. I mean, I can say thank you, but I am a gift giver. I like to make things for people, buy things for people, do things for people, um, and I like to share what I have. As long as it's not to the detriment of my family, all right, I will share what I have. I've always been that way. Um, I don't mind giving people my jacket. I don't mind giving people part of my lunch. I don't mind giving, like, I don't mind doing any of that as long as it's, like I said, not gonna hurt myself or my children. I'll share because it doesn't make sense for me to have all of these things and you to be sitting there without when I can help. Um, but that's just how I feel about it. Other people don't feel the same. So, what is the letter for today? I feel like we're on Sesame Street. The letter of the day is. Oh my goodness. How many of you guys watched Sesame Street? How many of you guys did watch Sesame Street growing up? I didn't get a lot of TV growing up, obviously. Um, Even when I was little, I didn't watch a lot of TV. But I did watch Sesame Street a lot. There was a thing when my daughter was little. Sesame Street was doing this thing on YouTube, and it was this little monster, and my daughter absolutely loved her. And then they stopped doing them for a while, and then she kind of grew out of it. So, but she loved. Oh my goodness, I have got fiber on my face now, and I didn't even put it on anywhere near my face. But I guess unwinding it, it's now in the air. So Sesame Street was a big part. Who was your favorite character? Mine was Oscar the Grouch. He is my favorite. He was. He's always been my favorite. My son loved Elmo. Loved Elmo. Oh my goodness. And then my daughter, she for a while um, liked Snuffleupagus, and then she really liked Zoe and Abby, um, mainly because Abby could do magic, and she loves all kinds of sparkly things. So those were her favorites for a while. And then we found I wish I could remember that little monster's name. And I'm not trying to be mean like that little monster. No, she was a monster. That was her whole thing. But I don't remember. I'll remember when I don't need to remember. It's okay. Oh, there's one ball. All right. So the letter for today is going to be J. That is going to be the letter for today. Now, remember, you do have to come back each day to get the next letter. And then Friday, the 21st of March, that will be when you enter the word, right? And then Saturday, I'm going to draw. So you'll be getting clues every single day. Um, and then if you go back, and even if you catch this at the end, if you go back and watch the videos, you'll get the letters. So it is kind of a quick turnaround time, but if you go all the way through the week of videos, then you'll be able to put it in. And on Friday, when I post my video, I'll remind you that you need to put in the keyword, but I'm not going to give you the keyword. Okay? Because if I give you the keyword, that negates the whole purpose of coming back every day to get the letter, right? So I'm not going to give you the whole thing. Now, if you guess the word in the comments before Friday, I'm going to delete your comment. Okay, so please be aware of that. And as this is a giveaway that's going to be coming up, you must be 18 years of age of older, 18 years of age or older. This is not sponsored by anyone, YouTube, anything. It's all coming from me. You have to be, for the physical prize, you have to be willing to accept, or be able, not willing, be able to accept things from a U.S. address. It is open worldwide. Both of them are open worldwide. But for the physical prize, you have to be able to accept packages from the U.S. And any duties, customs, fees, taxes on your end are not my responsibility. Right? So I will say that in every video, even though the giveaway is not going to happen until Friday. You do have, I'm going to be talking about it every day. So you'll be hearing about it. And I want to make sure that even if you come in the middle, you're hearing the same rules as we go through. So I'm going to finish my tea, which is actually really good, even without sugar or honey. It would be fantastic with some honey in it. And I only had the one, so sadness. I'm going to put my two tiny hanks in here, and then I'm going to record another video. So, uh, with that, I will leave you. As always, be well, be safe, and be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao bella!